over here kicking it with your girl here with Tiffany. I appreciate you. I'm going to get straight to it. This message is for the Divine Feminine. I recorded before this a message that ended up being for Gemini. It was a collective message, but it ended up being a Gemini message, and I will upload that after, okay? I'm going to jump straight into the tarot. I do want to use my Moonology. Well, actually, it's not the Moonology deck. It's Black Moon Astrology deck. I do want to use those, but I'll use them after, okay? Or I'll use them in a second. So let's just get straight to it. I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother Ma'at, Ishu, Queen, clear messages for the collective. What do they need to know? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Queen, clear messages for the collective. What do they need to know at the highest vibration? Here we go. And I'm not reading reversals, okay? What's the message? Alright. 3 of Voices. Whoa, 2 and 3 of Voices. So immediately something's progressing for sure. Because we have a progression from 2 to 3. 3 of Swords talks about like a broken heart. Or just kind of dealing with some type of emotional wound. As you can even see, she's like, you know, she looks like she feels defeated. She's sad up here, and then she's, you know, got her head tucked. And then we got the 2 of Voices. So let's just keep pulling and see what's going on. 2 of Voices talks about making a decision or being in 2 different minds. Wow, we got Knight of Voices. So heavy air energy, for sure. Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Knight of Voices, so that's communication. Communication coming in, messages coming in. So let's see what else we got. So let's just develop the story and then we'll get to it. The great news is you got the Sun. So whatever it is that's going on, you know, brighter days are, the energy for brighter days are ahead. It's present. It's happy, it's jovial energy. It's also a healing energy. It's an aligned, balanced energy. So we'll put that over there. We'll leave this here. Actually, let me leave this here for y'all to be reminded of the Sun. Through this reading, you can see it. It will stay. Let's just leave it there for now. Hope it don't fall. And then we have the Queen of Emotions. Yeah, so it's definitely something emotional. It definitely has something to do with emotions. It's here, right? Something emotional. It may be an emotional time or dealing with something emotional. But the Queen of Emotions, she's tapped into her emotions, right? She's also healing. So maybe that's also what it is, that you're healing from something. Right? Something that has you possibly kind of down, or something that has you kind of, you know, in 2 minds, or like just in this mindset of like not having clarity. But the Queen of Emotions is here to bring healing for you, and also to bring that balance energy as well. All right, let's just keep going. See what else we got. A lot. All right, so definitely what I get, I see exactly what's going on here with the 10 of, wow, 10 of Wands. So this is definitely an energy that's like there was a heavy energy. There was something, I don't know what it is, something emotional, okay, that you're releasing or have released. Because remember, energy is fluid, so it can be recent past, present, or near future. It can be something that happened recently, something that you're going through now, or something that you are walking into. But at the end of the day, remember, the Sun is here. So brighter days are ahead. It's definitely a healing energy for sure. 100%. Seven of voices. So this is also, you see how there's like two different energies, like a shadow and a light self. So it could be an inner battle, but it was definitely something heavy. The Magician, that's beautiful. You got the Sun and the Magician, and in this Magician card, you see she's creating a new world, like literally for herself, with all the beautiful colors. Like it's bounty, it's colorful, it's bright, right? So there's something that's being created. Whoa, wow. There's something that is being birthed and created through the pain or through the turmoil. Whatever difficulty that was a heavy laden for sure, but emotionally, something new is being birthed through that. Eight of Materials. The Eight of Pentacles definitely being birthed. Something being worked on, seeds being planted towards that. Can you tell us a little bit more about what is this new energy? I don't want to focus too much on the past energy. Let's focus on the new, the Chariot. Look at this. Beautiful. Six of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot and the Six of Wands. Wow. This is coming up very huge. The Six of Wands, sense of inspiration in this case for this deck, talks about notoriety, being famous, fame, recognition, victory. But you see in this card, this is somebody like on stage, center stage. This energy has been popping up for me over the past few days, and it is so powerful and so prominent that I know it has to do with the collective as well. It's not just messages that I resonate myself, because I've been doing readings for myself, and this energy has been popping up, but I'm doing a collective reading right now, so this is not about me. I'm part of the collective, yes, but this is not about me. But this energy keeps popping up, and it's more so, it's like the Six of Wands talks about victory, but it also talks about recognition. And in this case, you can see it's like fame, notoriety, being seen for who you are, being seen for whatever it is that you're creating. With the Magician, something that you've manifested something, and you're being seen for that. You're being noticed for your work. You're being noticed and are seen in a different light. But like center stage energy, right? Like all eyes on you is the energy. This is all eyes are on you. Okay, that's the title of this reading. All eyes on you. Divine Feminine. All right. Because look, you have like, you're on stage, the lights, it's glitz and glamour. It's glitz and glamour. And then you have your audience. You're carefree. So whatever it is that you have been struggling or going through, I feel like you're gonna come out on top is the energy. You're going to come out on top. Okay? Look at this. Awakening. Beautiful energy. I don't even know. Yeah. So, wow. You could also be awakening to your purpose. You're seeing something in a different light, also yourself. And I also feel like you're being seen in a different light. Hold on, you guys. I don't have my chat up, so I can't see if messages are being in the chat box. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Like, I don't know how to do it. Not while I'm Like, I might have to pull it up too, like on my iPad or something, just so I can see. I think that's what I have to do. The Chariot. This is literally a transformed energy. It went from something heavy to something bright. It went to something transformative, like a very healing energy. Hold on, let me see something really quick. I want to see if I can pull up. Yeah, I don't know how to do this live business. I gotta get used to it. Okay, here it is right here. So let me see if I go to it. Oh, great. Now I can see the live chat. Okay, good. Now I know how to do it. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this right here so I can see. All right, cool. That way I can start responding, because I know, like, I've only went live a couple of times, but I know when I did go live, I was receiving I was receiving messages, like in the chat, but I wasn't responding because I didn't see them. All right, here we go. What else do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of, wow, Three of Emotions. So not only are you healing, Divine Feminine, you're materializing something abundant for yourself. With the Queen of Materials. The Three of Emotions. So this is collaboration. I really feel like this energy has a lot to do with some type of notoriety. It has a lot to do with being noticed and recognized for something. Like you're being seen for something. This is the type of energy, like you've been putting in work for so long, okay? Let's say if it's about a business, okay? And you've been, or even at a job, whatever it may be, you've been putting in work for so long, or even in a relationship, you've been working towards something for so long. And this energy, this heavy energy of like kind of, it's like a gave up energy. Something that kind of was, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's my daughter's phone. Hold on a second. Ariana, come get this phone. Girl, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's right there. What? Alright. So, because I'm on live, Ariana. There's this energy of excuse me, y'all. Of working hard towards something and kind of feeling like giving up type of energy. You know, like this emotional energy that I was talking about at first. Like giving up on something as if it wasn't coming, or like you thought you wasn't being seen for something, right? But now it's coming in. It's like you're being noticed. So let's say if it's for a business and you've been working really hard towards your business and you feel like, I'm not really being noticed, or I'm not really getting the recognition that I deserve, you know, or if it's in a relationship, it seems like you've been working hard to no avail, you know, it's like, is my relationship growing? Or I keep being heartbroken, I keep getting let down, because there's definitely a letdown energy here in the beginning of the reading. But the sun came out, and you know the sun trumps all energy. The sun trumps everything, all right? So the sun came out, so it's like the energy is transforming, literally, from something that you were feeling down about or like gave up hope with, and it's transforming into something new, right? Ace of Inspiration is Ace of Wands. It's new beginnings, okay? It's brand new beginnings, but it's connected to something that you're passionate about, and also it's a very creative energy. It has something to do with something that you are creating and are manifesting, literally. You're manifesting something in your life, and I feel like you've been working on it or working towards this for a while, and you probably have not been getting the recognition that you feel and that you know you deserve, but now it's coming in. That energy is finally coming in, okay, with the awakening in the Chariot. You're finally going to be receiving the recognition that you deserve. Okay? Let me just put this here and make sure that my chat is working. All right. So you're finally going to... okay, good. I just had to make sure because I'm getting used to it. You're finally receiving the recognition that you deserve for whatever it is. You're being recognized for something. All eyes are on you. It's like you are taking... close my door. You are center stage. You have an audience, right? This is it. This is the thing. It's like you're coming into your abundance. Queen of materials. Something is definitely materializing in your life very abundantly. But this is the thing. Remember this energy, Divine Feminine, when it does come, because it may be a little overwhelming and it may feel a bit uncomfortable or unusual. Because it's gonna be a new energy, right? Don't shrug it off. You know how sometimes when people give you attention or they compliment you, and sometimes some people can be like, oh really, you know, or somebody says you look good, or you look beautiful, I like your outfit, and you say, oh, this old thing, or you say, oh really, like, girl, I just threw this on, and instead of really receiving that energy, that compliment, right, that accolade, that's the word I'm looking for. You're going to be receiving a lot of accolades. You're going to be receiving a lot of accolades, okay? And when you do, assure that you receive them in a confident way. Like, don't doubt yourself, because this is something that you've been working on for a long time already. So don't doubt that you deserve the recognition that's coming in. The moon. Listen, just as I'm saying that. Yeah. It's as if you're calling that energy in, but it's like you don't know how powerful you really are. But it's cyclic energy too, though. So you're very emotional about something. It's something that you are very emotional about. Cancer energy. I just want to say this. If you have been feeling, I don't want to say depressed, because that's not the word. Like, if you've been losing motivation, or if you've been feeling disencouraged, or you've been losing enthusiasm for something particular, because it's going to be different things for different people, don't give up. Like, continue working towards that, because you're literally at the precipice of something, excuse my language, fucking beautiful. There's a breakthrough that's coming in for you. You're definitely about to start receiving the recognition that you fucking deserve. So you cannot give up now. Now is not the time to give up. All right? The wheel. I told you, it's very cyclic. This is it's your time. Oh my God. It is your time. Ace of Emotions. I just had got a burst of emotions when I said that. I said it's your time, you know, and I you guys can't see me because I don't feel like being on camera, but I got a little, there's like, my eyes are welting up with joy, right? Emotion, okay? And then we got the Ace of Emotions. This is something you're going to be happy as hell about. You're going to celebrate. That is also what this Three of Cups energy talks about. Three of Emotions. This is celebrating. This is also, it could be collaborating, building, partnering, but it's a celebration. And with the Sun, you're going to be, something is about to happen in your life, Divine Feminine, that is going to make you extremely happy. The wheel is turning in your favor. You are going to be extremely emotional about it, but in a good way. Don't forget to like this video, you guys, please, as you're watching it. Thank you. You are going from this emotional energy where it's down, and you're going from down to up. Okay? Where you didn't have hope, where you may have even lost faith, or you maybe was feeling like, I'm just going to give up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. You're entering a phase of favor. This is favor. This is working out in your favor. Okay? Alright, let me pull some of my black moon. Let's see what messages Spirit has from us. These are astrology cards, and I love them because they have very powerful messages. Ashe. So let's see what we have. What do we need to know for the divine feminine in regards to this high vibrational energy of recognition? Look at that. Sacrifice. Neptunian energy. Wow. I'm going to read out the book for it really quick. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I want to just pull and see, because I'm just now learning astrology myself, okay? So Neptunian energy. But doesn't she look at peace too, though? It says, Neptune, sacrifice. The whole idea of compassion is based on keen awareness of the interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another, all involved in one another. And I also did say that collaborating partnership, it may be someone that you're going to be collaborating with, or a few people that you're going to be collaborating with. It's like your dreams are going to be coming true. That's what this energy feels like. It feels like your dreams are coming true. Okay, all eyes are on you and your dreams are coming true. You're being recognized for a gift, something beautiful that you have to offer the world, something that you have to offer the collective. You are being directed into an area which may feel like it is unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best. Although nebulous, hazy, and indirect, the energy of Neptune is one of the easiest to see. Where Neptune is placed in a chart is where we are most inspired, but also an area where we deceive ourselves. That makes sense, because that's what I was talking about when you start getting this recognition. It's something that you deserve, but you're going to feel like it's going to be awkward. It may feel awkward to you. You may feel like, what is this? Like you're not going to know how to receive it. And in that's sort of like a self-deception, is because you've earned it. You know what I'm saying? You've worked for it. You know, and then the moment came, and then you're not receiving it with open arms as if you deserve it, but you do. So just be mindful of that. It is the place of mishaps, bringing on undercurrents of strangeness, right? Something unfamiliar territory. So imagine going from just like, living your regular life, and then now you're famous, or whatever famous may mean to you. For some people it's Instagram famous, it's an influencer. For some people it's really being recognized at their job, you know what I'm saying, and being in a leader position. Maybe you're a leader and you inspire a lot of other people in life in general, whatever it is. Maybe it's being seen by your divine masculine finally for who you are, and him recognizing, like him really seeing you and everything and all the work that you've been really putting in. Okay? Whatever it is, it's you being seen, really being seen for who you are at this moment. And it may come off, or it may feel strange, right? Neptune is a place of beauty and that which is ethereal and not so easily reached, right? So ethereal is something that's like fantasy, right? It's just like it's unreal, like it's surreal, right? It's like, whoa, like am I really living this life? Yes. So when everything starts changing and start happening for you, receive it. That is the message, okay? It is a place of beauty and that which is ethereal and not easily reached. Not easily reached as if you've worked to get to this point. You've worked so hard and you was a little dismayed or discouraged. So you thought you probably started to give up, or you probably just, started thinking like, am I ever going to get there? And then now that you're there, and now when you do finally get there, it's going to be like, wait, is this real? Yes, it's real. You're not dreaming, okay? Ground yourself is the energy that is what I just heard. Ground yourself to make sure you're rooted and planted and connected to Mother Earth. So when this does happen for you, you'll be able to have that balance. For one, it won't go to your head. Okay, this notoriety, this fame, this recognition, these accolades, this acknowledgement, whatever form or shape it's going to take. Assure that you're grounded, but also assure that you're grounded in the sense to whereas you can receive it in a way to where I know I deserve this, and it won't feel foreign to you. Okay, this card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship. So again, it may be your gifts. You may be sharing your spiritual gifts. You may be finally recognized for your gifts, and you may become well known for those gifts. Okay, but also nebulous thinking. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods in the higher realms or words which may be lies. But more positively, these may be messages from spirits or the tapping into your own higher awareness. Ashe. In the beginning, I made mention to messages, a message coming in. So pay attention to your dreams as well. Pay attention to the messages that you are receiving, because there is something that may be there that's going to give you guidance or direction on what it is that you need to do to reach this next level, okay, on your path, on this journey. Okay, connecting to your higher self, connecting to this magician energy. The magician, the manifester, manifesting this life for yourself, this newness, right? You may be caught in a situation which is unclear. The reasons behind it may not make sense or may be being withheld from you. Another manifestation of this card is that you may find difficulties getting on the right path or in clarifying a direction. On the other hand, you may be extremely tuned in at the present time, sensing emotions, having visions, and if this is the case, what is below the surface is now being brought out. So you're definitely coming to see something very clearly in your life. And I feel like, personally, based off this energy and what's showing up, it's you're coming into the fullness of who you are. And you're going to be recognized for that. Okay? You're going to receive your accolades and you're going to receive your recognition. This was a very deep message and a powerful one too, because I got really hot. And when I get, like, every time I channel, I don't always get hot. But I got really hot, and I also got a little bit emotional, not in a sad way, but like very joyous feelings. So this message is very prominent for a few people, I'm certain, because I've been tapping into this message for the past few days. Okay? All eyes are on you, and that's literally, you may start to see it now. With that, people may begin to hate on you as well, is what I wanted to say. I'm not trying to speak negativity, but when you start, stepping into your power, stepping into your purpose, and stepping and walking into your light, it's going to attract all type of attention. It's going to attract the light, but it also attracts the dark, because the light attracts the dark. So there may be people as well, so watch out for these people that may be attracted to you or may want to be a part of your life or be a part of whatever for the wrong reasons. Okay, you're going to get people that's going to try to be leeches or whatever and feed off of your energy or benefit from your blessings, right? And you are collaborating with some people. This is not something that you're doing on your own. I feel like you've done the personal work to get you where you are, but I feel like there's going to be a collaboration or a partnership with a few people, at least 2 people, 2 to 3, maybe more, definitely 2 to 3 people, that's going to help you get to where you're trying to go to reach these accolades or this level of notoriety. So these people I feel like you can trust, because they have your best interests in mind and at heart. But be mindful of other people that may try to come in for all the wrong reasons, because they're going to start noticing, like, look at her, she's shining, because this is a divine feminine message. So even, take it how it resonates. It's divine feminine. It's energy, but I'm reading for the divine feminine, okay? People will be looking at you like, look at her. She's beautiful, she's shining something, or she got a glow, she's doing something huge. Whatever that something may be for you. And then there's going to be other people that's going to look at that energy and they're going to hate. They're going to be like, she thinks she all that. But you don't got to worry about that, because you know what I'm saying? You're going to be operating from your high vibrational energy. That's what brought you into this. So whereas you'll be able to recognize those people, those naysayers, the haters, and you'll be able to dust that off, okay? But for the most part, Spirit is just prompting you to be careful as well, okay? Just to not let anyone with ill intentions into your camp and into your circle, okay? All right, guard your energy as well. Ground yourself, and when these accolades and when this recognition comes in, receive it because you deserve it and you worked hard for it, okay? You're going to be really happy. And when it does happen, make sure y'all come back and let me know, because I didn't start crying on camera. It's like I felt it as if it happened already, okay? So congratulations. I'm happy for y'all. Celebrate. It's definitely going to be something to celebrate. And that's it. That's what I got for you for this one. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in again. I love you. Be full of love. Be full of joy. And no matter what you experience, keep your head up, right? And keep forging on your path to success. All right. All right. Later. Love y'all. Peace.